Hello again. So we are still Saturday the 21st of July. Do you want to come up, Cand? Hold on. Come on, little girl. Come on. Hello. Oh, do you want to come and say hello? Here she is. And she's eating dog food, aren't you? And she's jumped up. She jumps up in the cupboard like she used to. Oh, let's put your moustache down. Yeah, it's lovely. It's so lovely. So, just letting her enjoy time, and she's having lots of belly rubs. She loves belly rubs. But yeah, she's a happy little girl. Right, where do you want to lay, Cand? Do you want to lay down there? There you go, baby. Right, so I'm going to put this little bit at the very beginning just to tell you that last Sunday I did another part of a video, but I didn't put it in the vlog for that week. So I'm putting it at the beginning here. So this was last Sunday video. That part was last Sunday's. So tomorrow I will start another week's vlog, starting with Sunday the 21st. So apologies for that, because I'm doing over the week and adding it all, it just got missed out. So rather than you losing that bit, I'm putting it in. So I'm going to stop there and we'll continue for the rest of the end of this weekend. Hello again. So we are Sunday the 14th of July. There's Wally looking out the window. The shopping's just been, so when I have the shopping arrive, and once the shopping's put away, they always have a treat, and they know the Morrison's van very well. Right, before I continue, a lovely lady called Elaine, hi Elaine, left a comment on my vlog, and you know, I like to reply to the comments, but for some reason, Elaine, it wouldn't let me do it. I've had this before with other people. So I just wanted to apologise that I didn't manage to reply to you. So I've done it this way. So I really am sorry. Right, so yesterday, like I said before on my other video, that Abby and Simon have got a busy weekend because they're going to be away next weekend. So I didn't expect them to come and do the Wendy house. So I thought, you know, it'll just be a little bit of crafting day. And I just want, you know, to have a chill. So then Abby messaged me and said on the Friday evening, we'll be round about 11 to come and do the Wendy house. And I said, you don't have to, with the, you know, what they've got this week. I said, you really don't have to. Anyway, she said, no, we're going to do it. So they came round with the girlies and Winnie Woo, and they put it together, and oh my, it is so adorable. It's bigger than I thought it'd be, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So they put it together, and the girlies wanted to play in it, so they sat in there with their iPads, with a throw, and yeah, they loved it, absolutely loved it. And I said about, you know, they could go in there when the bunnies are in there, which they would love. So Abby and Simon went then off to the gym, and the girlie stayed with me, and they had their lunch, and they had, I said, do you want it in the Wendy house? So they did. They had it in the Wendy house, watching their iPads. They were quite snuggled in there. So yeah, it was, what I'm going to do at the end of this, because this will be the end of my week, there'll be photos of the Wendy house, and I'll put some, well, not photos, videos of the Wendy house, and I'll put some of the bunnies. They're in the pen at the moment out there. There's still, the house still got to be painted, which I've ordered the colour, and I'm having the window frames a white gloss. I hope you like the colour that I've chosen. Oh, I think it's pretty, really pretty. There is a lining on the roof, and now the felt's got to go on there, and that should arrive, I think, about Tuesday, the same as the paint. And that'll be easy anyway. So and then hopefully the bunny's good. Well, until Bramwell's had his little op, they can't be together. So I'm hoping maybe he'll be fixed in for an appointment this week coming. So they've got an appointment on Tuesday for their inoculations and their check over, and they'll book him in. But I want it done as, you know, quickly as possible, that so then after however long he's got to be separated from Agatha after the op, then they can go back together again, and they can share the Wendy house, which would be lovely. So yeah, that'll be that. So yesterday I didn't do a lot of crafting till the evening, and today I've had a very low energy day today. I've had a nap before the shopping arrived, and I started the Star a Day quilt. But I want to ask you a question, anyone that knows this thing, especially Rachel, if you're watching, if you can just comment below if I'm doing it right. So we'll talk this through, because it doesn't say it in the pattern, in the instructions. So what it is, so there's a design, there's the templates. So it says to put the template on and draw the line for the sewing, which I did. But should I back this with paper, or am I doing it right? I mean, I've started, where is it? I put it down because the shopping had arrived. Where did I put it? Was let's just pull this up. No, put it in a good place, unless Eddie's laying on it, because Eddie's right here. So anyway, I've sewed 3 already together, but should there be the papers in there? So if you can make a little comment on that, I'd be very grateful, because yeah, it doesn't say anything like that in the instructions. So I hope I'm doing it right. And I looked in my fabric stash upstairs. I say I haven't got loads, and I knew, like you've seen here, this is a sort of, I wanted the vintage look, oh sorry bub, to it. So do you remember when I made the doll quilt? Well, I made 2. I made the main one and the Christmas one. Well, this fabric and some other of the fabric was from Sue B. Hi Sue, and Pauline. Hi. So this was what was left over, and I have got some more. So all these, and they're the perfect size, except for the hexagon. I'm gonna need like that size, and I just love them, and I thought that's gonna be lovely. I want to make slightly bigger than a lap quilt. That's the idea. But I just love it, and doing it daily, one daily, is perfect for me. It's not too much. So I was going to start it yesterday, but it didn't happen because of, say, with the Wendy house and the girlies. So I started it today. So yeah, if you can let me know, please, if I'm doing it the right way or not. So that's that. Oh yeah, I've started putting the other part of the fabric on the quilts. So this is Little House. Oh, I'll buy this one. Little House Needleworks. Why don't I remember that? Autumn Farm. So I've put the gingham on now, and this is the size I want them, and obviously then they'll be joined up, and there's 9 parts of the design, so I'm doing rows of 3, and I want it so I can hang it up, and I'm thinking having the green as the binding, but they're just, I'm loving how it's turned out. That's it, Fall on the Farm. Fall on the Farm, that's what it was. Yeah, I just love it. And like I said, this is the first time I've done a quilt with no instructions. So that's that. Just have a sip of my tea. Now, the Nature's Walk blanket by Cherry Heart. All the squares complete. Well, I did another set extra, which is fine. So now it's putting them together, and then the border. So here's the design. And Rachel, I've had this, it's in the crochet basket, but I have had this even when I'm sewing up the stars. It's here, and I love it. So Nature's Walk. Sorry, Rolls. I can't even remember when I started this, but I wasn't any rush to do it. Sometimes I left it for a couple of months. I had it up by my bedside and just did it when I wanted to do it. So that's what, and the yarn was my advent I got last year from Burr Street Yarns, and it was autumn, the theme. So that's there, and each one is a got different designs. I think I've already showed you one of those. that the right way? That's the right way. Lovely yarn, really lovely yarn. And I'll show you what I had left over from it. Look at that colour, beautiful. But yeah, they're all there, as you can see. So that's what's left over from all the skeins. And this is what I want to use. I don't think I've got enough. I want to use that for the border. But I don't think there's going to be enough there. It's a shame because I really wanted that for the border. But I might, I don't know, order, because I like that colour, because it's an off cream, isn't it? And that would go with it. So whether I have a look on the internet or wait till the show, because that's week after next, I'll have a think. So there's no rush. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Cross stitch. Whoop. This is the Little House Needleworks Jack Frost Tree Farm. So this is what I'm working on. So I put the scarf in, the boots, I think that's about it. I haven't done much since the last video. And I did a little bit of this, I think it was Friday. This is a beautiful design. And it's G Ledger 1898, Reflex d'Histoire. It's gorgeous. I have to use my other glasses to do this because of the, I can't remember, what size was it? I don't understand it. But the holes are quite small. So I've done this bit here and I started on F. But I'm glad I picked it up again. It's only because I saw it on Facebook. Someone had completed it and someone was nearly there. And I thought, oh, I've got that. And I've got it back out. But yeah, it's lovely. And the threads were DMC. up again. Haven't done any of Margaret Beattie. I did a tiny bit of the Wonderful Life drum. I'm not sure whether to put that on hold and put just said it, haven't I? The ledger, G ledger on the frame. Because I haven't done much of it at all. I still haven't started The Witch. I was going to start her yesterday and obviously that didn't happen. I might start tonight. I haven't done any of the flag. I haven't done any of the blanket. But each day's different and it's to do with the way I'm feeling and what I fancy doing at the time. And it's the fact that they're there if I wanted to do them. I did a couple of rounds of the sock, so it's not even worth showing you that. But yeah, it's just nice having it there, and if I want to do it, I can do it. Come on, Woz. Good boy. Good boy. It was so funny yesterday. The bunnies were in the pen again yesterday as well, and Wally started, he went up to the pen, put his nose through, and Bramble came up, and Wally thought he needed a wash, didn't you? And I said, don't put your nose in there because he'll think it's a treat. Didn't I? But he didn't bite you, did he? No, he was a good boy. Yeah. He does love the bunnies, don't you? Get off. It looks like sometimes he licks me and then sometimes it's like he's going to go for my nose. He doesn't bite. He's just playing. But yeah, I know what you're like. You trick me, don't you? Yeah. Mwah. I just love him. Candy's had a good weekend. Today she's not like she was on Friday and Saturday, and it's like Candy, each day's different. It was lovely seeing how she's been on, say, Friday, Saturday. It was old Candy again. She's been alert today, but not as good as what she has been. And it's just waiting for the results, which are constantly in the back of my mind. So we'll see. So yeah, this week, so it's waiting for the results of Candy. Bunnies go to the vets on Tuesday. I'd like to pop downtown. And that's about it. I just want to try and chill as much as I can this week with what's cracking off next week. So we'll see. Hey, Woz. Yeah? Yeah, looking forward to the Wendy house being painted. Yeah. Wally's been in there. You went in with the girls, didn't you? Yeah. And Winnie went in there. Candy she was on the outside and like peered through the windows. It was so hilarious. But yeah, they like the Wendy house too, don't you? Yeah. But yeah, Abby's hoping to get one eventually for her bunnies. So the roofing that's it's like a membrane, what's on there now. There's a bit left of that, so I said she can have that for when she gets hers, and like with the paint, because it won't all be used, so she can, if she wants that colour, she can have it for her, so we'll just share it. But yeah, so that is it. I hope you enjoy this week's vlog. As I say, I didn't do it every day. but you've got some days in there. So keep watching, because you'll see the Wendy house and see my baby bunnies. So hope you've had a lovely weekend, and I hope you get to enjoy a lovely week. So for now, take care. Thank you for watching. Bye. Mwah. Hello, Susie Stitcher here. So it's Tuesday the 16th of July. Just to update you on Candy, she has cancer, and when we were taking her to the vets to see the vet, I said to Abby, do you think she has cancer? She goes, don't know, Mum, she could. I said, I've just got a feeling. And when we were talking to the vets, she said it's unlikely, but I can't, what's the word? She can't say that it couldn't be cancer. Anyway, it is. So she can't go on chemo, because with me being on chemo, I could get very poorly. So because of her age, they said about palliative care. So they're speaking to an oncologist to find out what would be the best thing to put her on. So to keep her comfortable, and I've said, as long as she's okay at the moment and she's not in any discomfort, because at the moment she's Candy, and I'll know when she's not, and I can't say it, you know what I mean, the right time. But for now she's okay, and the vets agree, Abby agrees totally. So that's what's going to be happening. So we're just waiting to know what meds should be put on monthly. So that's that. And now I know what it is, and I know that what I've decided is the right thing, and she can be happy and enjoy what's the rest of her time. So yeah, yeah, there's nothing really more to say. So anyway, she's okay. She is okay. Bunnies have been into the vets. They've had in their inoculations, been weighed, and Bramwell and Agatha weigh the same. Bramwell's booked in for his snip, not this Friday, but the following Friday. And the vet said she's so lovely. He can be put back, well, Aggie can be put back with him after a week. And she said you did right, because it is 3 months that he could do the deed. So she's felt her, and as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing, she's got no babies, so hopefully not. So yeah, not long now and they can be put back together, which will be lovely. Agatha, when she was just about to do the needle, Agatha was getting a little bit, I wouldn't say panicky, but she was sensing. So I held her and she came up to me and just snuggled into me. And the vet said how lovely is the connection now. So, well, I'm spending time with them every day. So yeah, that was lovely. But the vet loved them, and Binky, because we took Binky as well. So yeah, that's that. They've had their inoculations. They'll have all the treatments for fly strike and all that when they're going to sort that. So done. Crafting wise, I've done a bit of cross stitch and my sock knitting. Let's put this light on. Oh, that was a bit, didn't it be? I'm so sorry about this. I'm trying to sort it out. So I've done Margaret Beatty 1866. And I'm working on I'm nearly there on her face and hair. So many colour changes, and I went wrong. I was doing it in the evening and I went wrong and I had to unpick it. It was so intricate, but I'm past that now. So let me show you how far. Take that off. See the light, but the only thing I'm going to change, I don't know if you can see it, her mouth's there, but I'm going to put it to, I'll show you in a minute, like a rosebud colour. And I've just got this small bit here, and there's some here to do, but they're not like two different colours change. It's like a block, so it's not too bad. But boy, it was hard. But after that, it's straight going. And no, wait, not what we. Let's have a look at the pattern. Saying straight going. Oh, the bunnies are in blocks of colours. Yeah, I think that was the hardest bit. But let me show you the colour. I want to do her lips so it stands out a little bit. That's the colour. So I think that looked nice. So yeah, I'll be changing that. But for that, I was doing it during the day, and I should do that last little bit probably tomorrow, and then I can work on the evenings again. Oh yeah, and I did do a little bit of the Jack Frost Tree Farm. Little House Needleworks. And the Little House Needleworks Autumn Farm has been sold. So yeah, just to let you know, that's gone. I have got another pattern that I'm going to put up. So I might show you tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. So here it is. So he's completed now. Done the trunk of that tree, and I've been working on the snow. So I'll probably get to the end there and do a bit more tree, so it breaks up doing the snow a little bit. Yeah, like it, really like it. So that's that one. Still haven't started the witch. I keep saying I'll start that tomorrow probably, so I might start it tomorrow. We'll see. That down there. And the socks I've done a little bit, and I'm on the heel, and it's the German short rows again, so I'm having to concentrate again. So I finished off working in the rounds that I had to. That is the back that sits up on your part, the lower part of your ankle. And the stitch for the short rows is double stitch. So yeah, it's coming on. So I've got to do a lot of that until I've got 12 stitches left in the center. And it's still intricate after that. I was saying it's more neater, but normally with a normal pair of socks I'd be knitting off because I know the pattern for it. But with this, you have to keep looking. That's the only thing, because it's short rows. But it is neat. It is very neat. That. This evening, I might do the G ledger. Yeah, I might do that, or a bit of the crochet blanket, which I haven't done. The paints arrived now for the bunny house. The felting for the roof is due Thursday. So my back is really playing up again today, and the TENS is on, and it's on the highest number. That's how painful it is. And I was going to go out on Mabel, but it was just too uncomfortable, so I'll see how I am tomorrow. I mean, I've really dosed up on my pain relief, and there's nothing more I can do. But anyway, so I'd like to go out tomorrow on Mabel. Take it as it comes, haven't we? So that's it for today, and I've got Winnie coming tomorrow, and she'll be staying here till Monday. Obviously it'll be once I'm back home from the biopsy, so Abby can take her back then. So yeah, I'm just hoping she doesn't start pining after a couple of days, bless her. But I make her, you know, as you can imagine, how comfortable she can be here, and she has treats. Yeah, she's well spoiled, like a little grandchild. So yeah, I am looking forward to having her here. So you'll probably see her on the video tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye. So the felt's arrived and it's on. So now we're painting the frames white. So yeah, we'll see what it looks like after. So that's the first coat. So see how the weather is tomorrow, and we'll get the second one done. Oh, there's Tiggy. There he is. He's going in for his tea. And there's Bramwell. And there's Aggie. Can't see your face. Hang on. There she is. Oh, look at Brammy. She's all sunbathing. So yeah, the only thing is that's already on, but it's fine. Be okay. Morning. So we are the 17th, Wednesday the 17th, and it's a nice day, so I decided to come downtown. So been to the charity shop, just come out the baker's. They're the last Belgian bun. I've got a couple of books in the charity shop, so I'll show you that when I get back. So I'm just on my way to Morrison's, so see you in a bit. So I've just come out of Morrison's and got my shop, and now I'm thinking I might get a cappuccino from the cafe. Just show you what's outside at the back of Morrison's. So there's a little kiddies park over there, and just there is the library, which I've seen. Hello, so I'm back. I had a lovely ride out today, and it's so glorious weather today. So yeah, I did pop and get a cappuccino, and it's lovely. And I just want to show you the bits I've got today, well, some of the bits I've got today. So let me show you. Okay, so got my cappuccino, and in the charity shop, I've read a couple of these books before, and if anyone else reads them, they're brilliant, aren't they? So they had this one in the charity shop, and I found this one first. So 99p each. Sorry. So yeah, I'm about halfway through the book that I got from the charity shop the other week. So got some more. So that's really good. This tray I got off Vinted, and I thought it's perfect to put, my sugar and things, sugar pot and all that on there. But I thought also I can take it out into the garden with my drinks and that on, maybe a pot of tea. And I think it's brand new because it's immaculate. I've given it a wipe over anyway, but look at that. I just love it. It's so vintage. So got that. I went to the baker's, and they had the last Belgian bun. Ooh. So yeah, got that. In the post office, when I got the package weighed, but I've got loads of apples on the tree, and I'm going to make an apple pie for me and Abby, and cinnamon. I'm going to add cinnamon to it. So yeah, there's 3 in there, but it's perfect for making the pies. So that's that. When I was in Morrison's, I got these first. I've had these before, and they're gorgeous. And I found these. I love anything with cinnamon, especially at Christmas time, and they're sachets. So I thought, give that a try. So I'm looking forward to trying that. So, yeah. Had a good little outing today. So I'll see you a bit later. So good morning. We are Thursday the 18th of July. Look at all my freckles. So chickens are out, bunnies are out. It is so warm today. My back, I keep going banging on this, but it's so painful. And I have my TENS machine on, but the pads kept slipping down because I'm hot. So later, when it's cooler, I'm going to sit on the chair and, like I did yesterday, and finish off the frame. And I might do one side. We'll see how I go. I'm not pushing it. But let me show you the bunnies. Look at them laying together. So that's Aggie. And there's Brammy. Let me go over this side. There's Brammy. Aggie. But it's so nice they've still got their connection. Soon be back together. Bless them. And that's how the frames are dry. So go for the first coat. There we go. Chickens. Oh, Bubbles is out now, so she must have laid an egg. Oh, there she comes. Bubbles. Do you want some sweet corn? Would you like some corn? Oh, here comes Esther. Where's Mags? Is she in the shade? Oh, go and get you some sweet corn. Here's Candy. She's we had to take her to the vet yesterday. I really thought it was it, but honestly it stresses me out. But she's on steroids now till the palliative care sorted. So, but they've really helped her. Little old girl. Oh, thank you, Canned. Sorry about that. It's what doggies do. So yeah, she's okay. Hello, so it's Saturday the 20th of July. So there's Bramwell. I think so. I'm going to give him a treat, and I will when I put him in. There he is. And there's Aggie. Little Aggie Fudge got all treats. Good girl. Oh yeah. So the Wendy house is completed with the painting. It's had 2 coats. Yeah. And what I'm thinking is, you know the French curtain ornets, and they have them halfway. I'm thinking about that because I think that look quite pretty. But I'm not sure. I might go for, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah. I was in the garden, and when I came down, Eddie had opened the door and he was laying in there. You're not going in there. Oh, that's Winnie. Hello, Win. You can say hello. Yeah, she's been good as gold, haven't you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's Candy. And she's fine. And she's actually eating her senior dog food again now. She jumps up for it. Winnie. I'm waiting to book him in for a haircut. I called, but I'm not sure if they're on holiday. So he desperately needs his haircut. Especially when it's really warm. Yeah, and he's got some blue paint on him, so I've got to get that off. Look at her. That's why I've just been watering. Yeah. Okay, so here we are. At the end, well, for this weekend of this vlog. So just to let you know that Mila has finished her first school now, lower school, and Abby and Sam, as you know, are away. So there was Sonia being Omar, which is Simon's mum, and Grandad being Sonia's husband. And Abby asked if I'd go too, and I said I'd video it as they were coming out, and everyone was clapping. It was lovely, really lovely. But Mila's really excited to go up to the middle school now. And Evie Bear, they did a graduation thing this week, and she had the graduation hat they'd made and the gown. It was so cute. But she's still at the preschool in August, and I'm not sure if they go back the 1st or 2nd of September, so she'll start the lower school that Mila's just left. So yeah, it doesn't seem possible. It really doesn't seem possible. Time flies, it really does. But yeah, I'm glad I was there to see Mila finish the school. It was lovely, really lovely. And I got to chat with Sonia. Hi Sonia, if you're watching. So that was lovely too. So let's get on to what I've been doing a bit. This week in parts has been a bit manic, and I haven't done a lot of crafting, and yeah, it's a bit sad really, because you know what I'm like, I love my crafting. So anyway, I've the star a day, honestly, it's not been a star a day for me. It's been like one piece of star a day. Let me show you. Do you want to come up, Win? I've got Winnie now. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Here she is. There's Winnie Woo. Oh, you're tired. You had a long day. Oh, you had a long day. She's here again tomorrow. Yes, and you'll be going back Monday sometime, won't you? But she's settled in. She's snuggled up with me last night, even though it was so hot. She was laid next to me, weren't you? Yeah. Well, he wasn't happy though, was he, about that? No. But she's absolutely fine. Yeah. Little girl. Isn't she beautiful? And she's not been pining. So that's been good. Isn't it? Right, let me get on to my sewing. So, do you remember this basket I got? It was from eBay, and it was from all the way from America, and this was on there. But I just love it. So I've got my paper piece in here. So there's the design. And for anyone new, these are the fabrics, and I made 2 dog quilts from the Susan Stanley, the way she was doing it, from the, oh now, I'm sure it was the 1800s she was going by. So this is what I had left over, and they're just gorgeous. Really lovely. That's what I want, the vintage look. So Rachel has been so helpful with me with this, bless her. There's just one more query. So as you can see, show you. It goes to there on the stitching line. So in the middle, I had a hole. So, I mean, what I've done a stitch through each one to catch it, so the hole has gone. I mean, yeah, I'm out a little bit there, but it's my first one, so not too bad. Look at that, it's so pretty though, isn't it? So then let's get the hexagon out. So then you'll have a hexagon. I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? In each point. So yeah, if you can let me know how we stop that hole in there, that'd be great. But yeah, I'm hoping, I mean, I say I've got the biopsy on Monday. I'm hoping then I can just chill and get more crafting done. My back is really bad. I've got it on the 10s, it's on the highest that you can have. If I stand up for too long, which I can't anyway, but it kills me, absolutely kills me. Yesterday I was in agony, but I wasn't gonna not go and see the girlies, and Evie was so excited to see me, bless her. She gave me such a lovely hug. So yeah, I would never let them down, but it's horrible. It's really horrible. But yeah, I want to get more crafting done. It just lost time this week. But I've done a star. Hi dolls, they're all coming. So that's that. Let me move this because I think Dolly's coming up. Dolls, you come in. Eat, that's what you got to eat. Dolls, come on little girl. Come on. You can get through there, I'm sure. Come on. Dolls. Dolls. She's like, she takes her time, does Dolly. She had a dog outside. It's okay. It's not here, baby. Come on. There's a girl. There she is. Dodos. Good girl. Oh, you're molting. Look at their fur. Okay. Rachel's back. You gonna move those? Or I don't know where to put things. So I've done some more of Margaret Beattie 1866. Can't come here at the moment, sweetie. Go and lay up there. Go on the arm. Yeah? Good girl. Oops, and it just dropped down. So there it is. Go dolls. Yes. So it's getting darker earlier now, isn't it? Can I reach the board, dolls, do you think? Okay. So I'm pleased to say her face is done, and as you can see, I've changed the colour, and I think that looks nice. I really do. So I'm glad I pulled it out. So I'm doing her arm now. So yeah, there's a couple of threads I've got to cut there. Do that. So yeah, I did a little bit of that today. Another cat, Tiggy's coming. Can you hear him? Okay, so there's that. Put that up there now. So the Faded Flag by October House Fibre Arts. Oh yeah, and the Margaret Beatty is a Vert de Soie silk threads, and this one is Classic Colourworks and Simply Shaker. Okay. Really pretty. Did a bit of this today. I'm just going to investigate. So there we go. It's going to be a long pillow because this is halfway. Yeah. And talking about pillows, someone on Instagram posted this dough bowl, and they got it from the range. Let's see if I can show you. A picture. Let's go and have a look for you. Oops. So there it is. As I've been wanting one of these to put the pillows in, you know, small pillows, or I'm thinking of, because I've got a couple of pear patterns that would look really nice in there. But this was $9.99, so I ordered it. So yeah, if you're interested, I will go for it, because I think because the word's getting out, they're gonna go. So that's the range, and just type in wooden dough bowl. So there you go. Really pretty. And it's a good price. So that's that. Something missing, what is it? There it is. So that's that one. Oops, sorry about that. My elbow. I need to sort this trolley out. It's like piled with things. Oh, need to have some water. Right. So, Jack Frost's Tree Farm. Whoops. So, I've completed the snow, and now I'm working on the other tree. So I think, let's have a little look. Yeah, once I've done the tree, there's a couple of snowflakes, and it's completed. So I will have finished it in time for the end of July, which I'm really happy about. But like I said, I am going to keep this down here. So the magnet's dropped off. Where's it gone? Oh, I'm going to have a look for that. Yeah, I'm going to keep it down here and do it as I want to do it. It's just so pretty, really pretty. So that's that. And the threads are Simply Shaker, one of DMC and Classic Colourworks. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, I've got to sort this up here. I really have. Oh, I just need a bigger trolley. Stay up there. Oh, I'm so sorry. Come on. There. Hold on, Cant. I have to call the room, haven't I? Let's move that. Let's put that there. Come on, Candy Cane. But she says Eddie's laying across there. Go on, lay in the bed. Got you a nice bed, didn't I? Come here. Come here. There you go. I got a lovely fluffy unicorn colours bed, and she's laid in it some. After all that, she's jumped off. She's going in the bed. So, I think she's a bit warm. Now I've got the fan on. It's nothing like yesterday though. That was too much. Okay, so G Ledger 1898 by Reflex d'Histoire. It's just looking so gorgeous. Every time I look at it, it just blows me away. It really does. And Debbie also, the bits here that, you know, slightly missing and that, you can stitch it, but she left it out too, and I think that's what I'm going to do to make it look old. See, like down there. And the threads, DNCs. And I'm going to tell you something about these packets in a minute. There we are. I'm not sure if I'm in the same place actually that I showed you last time. I might have done a little bit more. Anyway. So I completed that little bit there. I'm now on this bit here, and I've attached the next bit of the pattern. So I'm going to start the next letter. So yeah. So I might do some more of this evening. Might leave that out actually. Yeah, I was working on the G next. Or was I working on the X? Yeah, I think I was going to do the X next, which is next to the W. So, back on there. That can get back up there now, I think. Oh. Okay. So yeah. Now, who was it now? It's two ladies in America. Obviously, I can't remember their names. It wasn't Brenda. But anyway, they'd made these, it was like hardboard for the back and the front with 2 rings, and they dressed up the front and the back, and then that held, they put, so you've got a hole each side, and they're like a book. You back again? Hold on. Come again. Come here then. Good girl. Oh. Right. There you go. So I'm thinking of another idea, but obviously not hardboard. So I have thought of something else, and I'm not sure if I'll get round to doing it tomorrow. It might be a little bit later in the week. But I think it's going to work. So I will show you, and let me just see how it turns out, because I think it's going to look so much prettier than like on this type of ring. So watch this space, and let's see how it turns out, and I will show you. the completed thing. So that's that. And the other thing is my Nature's Walk blanket. So Candy's having a wash now. Here it is. Worn, look, until I've been using it. So the yarns were from my Advent last year, Burr Street Yarns, and it was an autumn theme. So I'm now on joining it up. So what you do, let's do it that way for you. So you're working through the first chain on the edge, and you double crochet all the way along. Then you do one chain, and then you continue till you got the amount that you're doing across, and you do the same with the next set. And then when they're done, then you'll be going down. So it'll be going all the way down, joining them like that. And I'm enjoying this, I really am. I'm loving putting it together, and deciding the colours that I want them next to. I'm really happy with the colours. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll do this at bedtime. So, yeah. So I think that's it. I haven't done any more of my, oh, is it the autumn? Little House on Needleworks, the autumn farm. Yeah, I haven't done any more of that, and I'm hoping to do that tomorrow. Something else I wanted to sew up. I can't remember what it was now. I don't know. I'll find it, I'm sure. Haven't started the witch on the cross stitch. But oh yeah, that's another thing tomorrow. I want to serge the edge on the linen. So maybe I might get some stitches in it tomorrow. We'll see. So you will see, yeah, this will be on this week just gone. So I hope you've had a lovely weekend. And not, I said I'll do some vlogging tomorrow to start my new week, but I'm not sure. I'll see how I go on Monday, because of the biopsy. But anyway, you'll get some video in the week. You will. So for now, take care. Thank you for watching, and you know, thank you for the lovely comments. I really appreciate it. And they're so kind and so thoughtful, and it's lovely. So anyway, bye. Mwah.